It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I've just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there've been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
Finding the net with great regularity this season, Manchester United.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
One change for Arsenal today. Penacek starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Alexis Sanchez starts, a midfielder in fine form at the moment. In attack, Olivier Giroud starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Bastian Schweinsteiger in central midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Well, it's a while, Alan, isn't it, since you were the star turn for Arsenal. How do you find them these days? What sort of level do you think they're at?
Well, they're right at the top of the English game. Obviously not at the pinnacle, but almost feels like a different club, different training ground, different ground. But what a setup they've got now.
Neil Swarbrick is today's ref. It's Arsenal to kick off. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Giroud in the middle. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Kieran Gibbs. Slipped past his man now. Ramsey. Schweinsteiger. They cope with it well defensively. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just a bit too much height on it, it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Santi Cazorla. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Oh, in goes the cross. Aaron Ramsey. He's put it in well. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That's how to tackle. He can hit it here at full extension. The goalkeeper makes the save. It's going to be a corner. Smalling! That's a brilliant goal.
The goal from Smalling, and yes, he was close in, Martin, but it was a really tidy finish to find the bottom left there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Manchester United ahead now. Flamini. Santi Cazorla. Chambers. Gonna cross it. Giroud in the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Ramsey. And that's dealt with the problem. It's a lucky touch for the opposition there to get the ball back via the deflection of a player. Didn't know too much about it. Kieran Gibbs. Here's Flamini. Santi Cazorla. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Ramsey. Shot on! Manchester United have scored here.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Restarting at 2-0. Mata. Able to make a good interception. Ramsey. Clever little back heel. Well, Koscielny is the culprit there. It's a free kick. Aaron Ramsey. I wonder how he's feeling, scoring against his old club, Alan.
Well, it happens so often, doesn't it, when a player's really pumped up to do well against his former club. He's certainly done well here.
Shaw. Aaron Ramsey. That will help ease the pressure. Mata. And here is Gibbs. Chambers. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Morgan Schneiderlin. And he's moved in. Shots on here. Mertesacker blocks the shot. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Punched away by the goalkeeper. That's a penalty, it had to be. Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here, it's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
That's an excellent penalty.
Not often you see that, to use the power and to find the top right like that.
Well, here's the goal again. Manchester United really on top form in this first half.
United in the 39th minute, number 15, Aaron Ramsey.
Now, what is the referee going to do here? But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Mertesacker. Oh, he's failed to hit the target. Morgan Schneiderlin.
5 minutes of added time, that's 5 minutes.
He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Mata. Mathieu Flamini. And shoots! Arsenal have scored!
A goal from Flamini, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
45th minute, number 20, Matthew Flamini.
That's half-time now, and the score is 3-1. Well, Manchester United, as you would expect, with all these achievements so far this season, they lead at half-time.
Lots of action at both ends here. The fans haven't been starved of entertainment, that's for sure.